The audience is actually eagerly waiting with anticipation as we move on to the Felicitation of Dun & Bradstreet and State Bank of India Startup 50, the Trailblazers. It actually wasn't easy to handpick these 50 movers and shakers of the startup ecosystem who truly are trailblazers and deserve all the kudos. But here we have them today. And yes, we know it's been a long day, but come on, are we ready to give that last huge cheer for all our winners today? The Trailblazers? Can I hear a louder cheer from everyone? Hooting, shouting, anything, right? All right, so to give out the first segment of awards, I'm sorry, but sir, I'm gonna call you back on stage again. I'm having to do all the bad stuff. See, I keep making people exercise. Though it might be a good thing in some places, not everyone might like it. But so first, I'd like to call upon Mr. Siva Subramaniam Raman, sir. Maybe have you on stage to give out the first set of awards, along with Mr. Mohit Gupta, if we can have you on stage. Sorry about making you exercise every 2 minutes with this. All right. So the first industry we're going to be talking about is agriculture. And the first company within this sector is, can we have it up on screen? Yes, it's Teleris Private Limited. May I call upon Mr. Venu Polineni, founder and managing director, and Shailesh Muthu, head of operations, to come on stage to collect the recognition. And a very well-deserved one, I must say. This is an agri-products company which has focused on eco-friendly solutions to empower farmers in achieving greater crop production and productivity. Congratulations. The next company we have is Aqua Exchange Agritech Private Limited. May I invite Mr. Karimullah Mohammed, co-founder, to collect the recognition on behalf of the company. Aqua Exchange Agritech is a company that is into food and agriculture. It's an agriculture and tech company providing fintech platform for catering to the country's fish and shrimp ecosystem. The next company within the agricultural industry is Big Heart Agro Private Limited. May I invite Mr. Satish Nukala, co-founder and CEO. Accompanying him is Mr. Arun Raghu, head of marketing, and Ms. Ayushi Verma, CEO's office, who will join us to collect the recognition on behalf of the team. Big Heart Agro is the country's leading agri-digital platform that aims to transform the agriculture value chain from pre-harvest to post-harvest through the power of technology. A big hand to the team here. Moving on. The next company within the agriculture industry is Dwara E-Registry Private Limited. And for this, we have Mr. G. Tarakeshwar, co-founder and interim CEO, and accompanying him is Mr. Tarun Katoj, co-founder and head of value chain, who will collect the recognition. Dwara E-Registry is an agri-tech startup, agri-fintech startup, helping small-scale farmers gain access to financial services and agricultural markets. A big hand for them. All right. The next segment we have is energy. And the company within this sector is Cyan Canode Private Limited. And to receive the award, may I request Mr. Ratna Garapati, MD and CEO. Joining with him is Mr. Aditya Jain, PR and Marcom, to come on board and collect the recognition. The company engages in the design and development of narrowband RF mesh networks that enable Omani IoT communication. Can we have you a little towards the center of the stage, please? A little more so that we have the perfect frame for the picture. Our next industry is financial services. And the first company here is Autolytics Technology Private Limited. Please cheer for Mr. Arun Prasad Mula Ram as he comes on stage to collect the award on behalf of his team. Autolytics is a tech-led company that provides embedded finance offerings in a bid to make business transactions faster and easier through AI. That's brilliant. Many, many congratulations to all of you. All right, the next company within this sector of financial services is A-Trades Limited. Please cheer it up for Mr. Sanjeev Shrivas, Regional Head, as he comes on stage to collect the award. A-Trades Limited is a digital platform that connects MSME suppliers and corporate buyers to multiple financiers that opening up a world of networking for the MSMEs. A big round of applause. The next company that we have in this sector is Basic Enterprises Private Limited. And we have Mr. Atul Monga, founder and CEO. Joined on stage with him would be Mr. Aman Dhal to collect the recognition on behalf of their winning team. Mr. Aman Dhal joining him as the co-founder. Do we have the team here? All right, maybe they're not around right now. All right, the next recipient of the awards are FinLabs India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Shudipto Roy, founder and director, to come on stage and collect the award. The company engages in providing fintech solutions primarily in the investment advisory, wealth management, insurance, and financial services. Kudos to the team. Can we have a huge round of applause? All right, that brings us to the next company within this sector. Can we have the name up? Yes, Graham Cover Insurance Brokers Private Limited. And we have Mr. Jatin Singh, founder and CEO, to receive the recognition for this hardworking team here. Graham Cover is a tech-enabled insurance marketplace providing rural insurance products to farmers. Moving on to the next company under the financial services space, we have October 6 Insights Private Limited. And give a big round of applause for Mr. Vibhor Jain, Chief Business Officer, who will come on stage to collect the award. October 6 Insights Private Limited is a credit insights and technology solutions company. Many congratulations. And the next winner within this category is Online PSB Loans Limited. And we have Mr. Ronak Shah, COO and co-founder, who will collect the recognition. The company provides advanced technology-based financial innovations and solutions. Let's hear it from them. And that takes us to the next company, and it is Paytail Commerce Private Limited. May I invite Mr. Vikas Garg, co-founder and CEO, to collect the recognition on behalf of the company. Do we have him here? Mr. Vikas Garg. All right. I think he's not here currently, so we'll move on to the next award. And the next award goes to Trust. And we have Mr. Gautam Bandyopadhyay, CEO and co-founder, and joining with him on stage is Mr. Harshit Arora, Head of Marketing, to accept the recognition. The company is a leading cloud-based banking, SaaS and solution provider and is breaking the ceiling in many ways in their respective field. Great going. Out the first set of awards, and for the next set of awards, may I call upon Mr. Vipul Oberoi and Dr. Arun Singh. Dr. Arun Singh, our Global Chief Economist for Dun & Bradstreet, and Mr. Vipul Oberoi, Director of Marketing, CSR and Learning Solutions, who will hand out the next category of awards. So our next sector that we are looking at is health, education, and wellness. And the first company under this segment is Square Panda Education Private Limited. We have Ms. Shivani Karkal, Director of Business Strategy, who will come on stage to collect the recognition on behalf of this brilliant team. Square Panda is an education transformation company striving to help various stakeholders reach their educational goals. A big round of applause for them. All right, the next company in this segment is Virohan Private Limited. May I invite Mr. Manish Pandey, Director, Corporate Development, to collect the recognition, please. Virohan is a vocational platform focused on healthcare training. A huge round of applause. All right, it's time to make some noise for our next company, and that is ANH Technologies Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Mr. Anshul Kochar, founder. He is here to collect the recognition on behalf of his inspiring team. ANH Technologies is a healthcare startup empowering doctors and other healthcare professionals. The next company that we have in this sector is DocPlexus Online Services Private Limited. May I request Mr. Mukesh Parmar, CEO, to collect the recognition on behalf of the team. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? So DocPlexus is an online platform for doctors and healthcare professionals to interact, brainstorm, and share thoughts and ideas. Oh, we also have his colleague from marketing. Sorry, I missed her name. Anira. Okay. It's actually quite loud on stage. You should be here to know. The next company we have within this sector is Healthplex Technologies Private Limited. May I call upon Mr. Chaitanya Raju, Executive Director, to come on stage and collect the recognition. Healthplex Technologies has pioneered digitization of healthcare through its AI-powered EMR platform for doctors in India. A big round of applause. All right, the next company we have within this sector is Onsurity Technologies Limited, Private Limited. May I call upon Mr. Yogesh Agarwal, founder, and Mr. Kulin Shah, co-founder, to come on stage and collect the recognition on behalf of the team. Oh, we have Mr. Kulin Shah and Mr. Samar Kagalwala from the team today. I stand corrected. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? Onsurity Technologies is an employee healthcare platform providing group health benefits for its members. All right, the next industry now that we have, we'll keep you on stage, both of you, for a little while longer. The next industry is manufacturing. And the first company in the manufacturing segment is Altigreen Propulsion Labs Private Limited. We have Dr. Amitabh Saran, CEO, to accept the recognition on behalf of the company. Altigreen Propulsion Labs Private Limited are manufacturers of electric three-wheeled cargo vehicles. Way to go, team. A big round of applause. Where is the energy startup? People. Right? I know we do have a lot of awards, but the energy should be there till the very end, because after that we have a lot of good stuff, right? The next company within the manufacturing segment is Suyo Manufacturing Private Limited, and I invite Mr. Lalit Baid, Director, Operations and Supply Chain. Accompanying him on stage is, Mr. Tapas Ranjan Patra, Director, Admin and Finance, and Mr. Tripurari, Director of Sales and Service. Oh, we only have Mr. Vijay Kumar present, who's the Director of R&D and Marketing. The company is a manufacturer of electric motors, controllers for electric vehicles, commercial vehicles, and off-road applications. Big kudos to the team. All right. Now the next company in this segment is, yes, EcoRide Private Limited. And we have Mr. Udit Sood, co-founder for this awe-inspiring work that they're doing. The company is producing consumer bags made from recycled plastic and organic materials. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? From this, all of you, don't forget to recycle, repurpose, and reuse, right? All right. The next company that we have now is Green Soul Footwear Private Limited. And I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Ramesh Dhami, co-founder and director, who will collect the award. The company is engaged in providing end-of-life solutions to footwear and retail brands. I like how some of us are clapping on that beat. I really like that. All right, the next company to win the award is TJ Dharam Global Foods Private Limited. And I'm pleased to call upon Mr. Mahesh Dharam, founder, and Ms. Anusha M. Dharam, co-founder, to come on stage and collect the recognition on behalf of the team. TJ Dharam Global Foods brand Candy Factory is a manufacturer of environmentally friendly candies intended for the emerging global conscious consumer. All right, the next company that we have here is Waterwala Labs Private Limited for Drink Prime. May I request Mr. Manas Ranjan Hota, co-founder and COO, to come on stage and take the award. Drink Prime is a water purifier service providers responsible for ensuring you drink clean water with their unit installation and maintenance services. All right, the next company is for industrial goods and manufacturing within the manufacturing sector, and that is Bendable Technology Solutions Private Limited. Inviting Ms. Sonam Motwani, founder and CEO, and joining with her is Mr. Karthik MC, Chief Revenue Officer, who will collect the award. The company brings speed to manufacturing and will be your go-to partner for all your flexible and scalable manufacturing solutions. Thank you. All right, the next company we have is Tekor Minerals Private Limited. And let's welcome on stage Mr. Siddhant Vinay Bayani, Managing Director, and Mr. Rajiv Bayani, Chairman, to collect the well-deserving recognition. Tekor Minerals Private Limited is an innovation-driven company that is remodeling the way steel and cement are made. Let's keep the applause going. And thank you to Mr. Oberoi and Dr. Singh for handling out these next set of awards. All right, so for the next set of awards, may I call upon stage Mr. Mohit Gupta and Mr. Amarnath Sarangan, City Lead for JLL. All right. The next segment that we have is Media and Entertainment and Advertising Sector. The first company under Media and Entertainment Advertising Sector is AppStars Applications Private Limited. Inviting on stage Mr. Rajesh Prabhu, Chief Growth Officer, and Mr. Mahendran S., Director of Enterprise Business, to accept the recognition. AppStars is a media and entertainment company that enables artists and celebrities and brands to explore the potential of Web3 and NFTs. The next company that we have is Filmboard Movie Technologies Private Limited. And for that, may I invite Mr. Sandeep Verma, founder, to come and collect the award. The company is a B2B marketplace for film-related resources to make the filmmaking process more efficient. Can we move a little to the center of the stage just for a better picture? Thank you, Mr. Sarangan. May I request you, Mr. Gupta, to be on stage with us for a little longer. And now may I request Mr. Hitesh Sethi, Director of Analytics and Business Advisory for Dun & Bradstreet India, and Mr. Pavan Kumar, General Manager of SBI Bengaluru Network One, to hand out our last set of awards. All right. So the next segment we have is Other Technology Solutions Sector. And the first company we have here is Jonet Technologies Private Limited. Please welcome Mr. Ram Sarath Kumar, Director, to accept the recognition. They have won the award for solving the industrial problem of high cost, low quality, low serviceability of commercial and military drones. A big round of applause. All right. The next winner we have is Birth Labs Private Limited. We have Mr. Rohit Kochar, founder, executive chairman and CEO, and Ms. Bhavna Mittal, executive director and chief growth officer, to do the honors and take the recognition. The company helps customers leverage their software and hardware to generate customized applications delivered within the nerves of where they're located. A big round of applause. Our next company in the other technology solutions space for enterprise applications is Parviom Technologies Private Limited for Park Plus. Please join us on stage, Mr. Mohammed Ishaq Sheikh, City Head of B2B Operations, who will collect the recognition. Do we have Mr. Mohammed Ishaq Sheikh? All right. We don't have him with us here, so we'll move on to the next company, and that is Flife Consulting Private Limited for Unstop. I request the presence of Mr. Tushar Mehta, Head of Operations, and Mr. Alekhya, Head of Marketing and Growth, to come on stage and collect the award. The company provides online, on-demand staffing platform for students, helping them learn and upskill, showcase their skills and talent, and gain CV points to get hired by their dream employers. Now, who doesn't want that, right? All right, the next company we have now is ProLands Services Private Limited. And I'd like to call upon Mr. Vivek MP, co-founder and COO, and Mr. Manoj K, co-founder and CTO, to come on stage and receive the recognition. The company is a B2B SaaS platform that brings all stakeholders like designer, manufacturer, installer, etc., all on one platform. Can we have you a little on the middle of the stage, please? All right, the next company that we have is Reculta Solutions Private Limited. And for that, we have Mr. Utsav Bhattacharjee, co-founder and COO, to receive the recognition. The company offers solutions to institutions and recruiters to simplify the recruitment process through data-driven insights. A big round of applause. We have the real estate and construction segment. I'm sorry I'm keeping you on stage just for a little while longer, but the first company under real estate and construction sector is SmartVales Private Limited for Trezi. May I call Ms. Tithi Tiwari, founder and MD, and accompanying her on stage is Mr. Rohit Singh. I don't think he's here. To please come on stage and collect the recognition. The company offers B2B platform catering to various stakeholders such as architects, interior designers and builders, and in the AEC industry. Congratulations. The next sector we have is transport and logistics. And under transport and logistics, the first company is Indicold Private Limited. May I call upon Mr. Manu Nara, product manager, on the stage to collect the recognition on behalf. Miss Manunara. Sorry about that. The company is building India's first fully integrated cold chain infrastructure for marquee names such as HUL, Amul, PepsiCo, Zomato, Have More, Mother Dairy, and more. Congratulations to you. All right. Now we have the next company, that is Snowmax Logistics Private Limited. May I request Mr. Sanjay Kumar Chatterjee, founder and CEO. Accompanying on stage is Mr. Chetan Rao, co-founder and CEO, and Mr. Nityanand Pujari, senior GM Finance. The company is a provider of cold chain logistics and supply chain and storage services. Award winners, please don't leave the auditorium because we'll take a group picture in the end. But before that, we missed someone earlier and now we have them with us, I'm told. So can we have the founders of Basic on stage to receive their awards, Mr. Atul Monga and Mr. Nagmani. Can we have you both on stage? Can we have a huge round of applause for Basic? Handing out the awards. Now, before we call all the award winners on stage, there are a few out of, you obviously figured out that these were not 50 of them. So there were a few of the Trailblazers who could not be with us. So let's cheer it up for the Startup 50 Trailblazers, Analog Legal Hub Technology Solutions Private Limited, Credgenics, In Digital Technologies LLP, In Digital Technologies, Jajal Medical Services Private Limited for Jajal Medical, Vianam Health Tech Private Limited for Hexa Health, Earth Rhythm Private Limited for Earth Rhythm, and we have a few more, I'm told. Inupsu Digital Media Technologies Private Limited for Adgebra, GoQuick Commerce Solutions Private Limited for GoQuick, BizHero India Private Limited for Now Purchase, Nexium Solutions Private Limited for Inkref, Linking Spaces Technologies Private Limited for Setlin. Are we good? All right, now can we have all the award winners once on stage together for an award? All right, so before that, we'd like to just have a vote of thanks from Mr. Vipul Oberoi, Director of Marketing, CSR, and Learning Solutions at Dun & Bradstreet, India.
Am I audible now? Yeah, thanks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll start with a quote from Thomas Edison. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. And of course, there are a lot of ideas floating in this room, in everybody's head. But all of you must also be thinking, how do I take my startup, take it the next big leap? Now, this whole summit, the Dun & Bradstreet State Bank of India, Leap India Summit, was envisioned with the objective of creating a platform for startups, entrepreneurs, and industry experts to come together to exchange knowledge and foster collaboration. So what we saw was inspiring stories by startup founders. Each of these have been case studies for all of us to learn from. We saw a backroom view of VCs and VDs talking about what they think about this whole ecosystem, how do they evaluate startups, and how do they manage their portfolio. We had subject matter experts guiding startups on how to build and grow their own startup. And of course, I would also like to thank our distinguished speakers, Mr. Sivasubramaniam Raman, Chairman and Managing Director, SIDBI, Shri Anurag Joshi, General Manager, Network 3, State Bank of India. While I'm honored to be a part of this amazing summit, it would not have been possible without the support of our event partners. So I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed partners, title partner, State Bank of India, co-partner, online PSB loans, real estate partner, Jones Lang LaSalle, payment partner, Escrow Pay India, branding partner, KKHR and Life Insurance Corporation, supporting partner, National Small Industries Corporation, NSIC, and government partner, Startup India. Through this whole day, and of course, I am now, of course, exhausted, but at the same time enlightened on how we can take the next big leap. What we learned was that with perseverance, with the right use of technology, with customer centricity, with the right partners, and of course, brilliant execution, everybody can take that leap. Vinod Khosla, the enterprising entrepreneur, he had said that in the world of startups, execution is the key. Ideas are dime a dozen, but those who can execute them are rare. And that's probably what we have learned today as well. Last but not the least, of course, I would thank the lovely audience. You have been a great audience. Your enthusiastic participation has actually made this event a success. And I'm sure now your startup and India will now take the next big leap. Thank you.
So, Oberoi, can I just have you on stage? I just was told that we have another winner who has just arrived. So can we have Linking Spaces Technologies Private Limited co-founder Mr. Sudhanshu on stage to receive the award on behalf of the company. Mr. Sudhanshu. And now, for the final part of it, can I have all the award winners to come on stage once for a group photo? And can we also have Mr. Raman, if you could join us for this group photo along with all the award winners. Before that, can I have Mr. Vipul Oberoi once more on stage to hand out one more award that I'm told they have just arrived. And the award for Incref. Can we have a big round of applause for Incref? Can we all have all of you on stage, please? Mr. Pavan Kumar on stage.